Namaste everybody, it's David Breen from Sharing Yoga. Welcome to another live streaming yoga class. So, as you can see today, I'm sitting in a chair. So maybe you're thinking it's a chair yoga class, but it's not. I've had a number of requests for guided meditation and a guided relaxation. So I thought that we would work with those today, work with a guided meditation and a guided relaxation. So my recommendation for meditation position for most people is usually in a chair. So I've got a comfortable folding chair here. You don't want to have a chair that's extra comfortable because then you might tend to slouch and maybe doze off. So a dining room chair where you can have your feet flat on the floor, or a folding chair like this works really, really well. So let's get to it. We need to know just a couple of things about meditation. The most important one is just actually taking the time to sit and close our eyes. That's the most important thing. Whatever else happens or doesn't happen in that time that we do sit and close our eyes really depends on a number of things. The preparation that we've done for it, our state of mind, what's going on in our lives and all that. But if we consistently make a commitment to sit, commit to sit, right? You've heard that before. Then we can gain some benefit out of our meditation practice. And just to be clear, there are many, many ways to meditate. But if I just told you to close your eyes and sit up tall in a chair like this and try not to think about anything, or try to focus on your breath, or maybe use a mantra, you may or may not be successful at that. So the idea with these guided meditations is that it's an opportunity to sit and close your eyes while I talk for 5 or 10 minutes so that you have something to focus on. So for this particular meditation, you'll be focusing on what I'm saying or what I'm talking about. So let's get started. What I'd like you to do is find a chair and sit in that chair, and you can kind of wiggle around a little bit, and finally, when you're ready, close your eyes. Your hands can be resting on your thighs. You can interlace the fingers and rest your hands in your lap. And if you need to make any final adjustments here, you can fidget around a little bit more perhaps and find a position that you believe that you could stay in for the next 5 to 10 minutes. And the first thing we'll do is draw our awareness to our physical body, just noticing how your body feels today. Maybe it's very early in the day and you're just getting up and just getting started, so the body may be a little bit tight or stiff or slow. Just notice that. Maybe it's the end of the day and your body has been moving all day, and you've been moving all day, and you've been busy all day, and now you just take a couple of minutes to punch out or unplug, however you want to label that, and sit for this meditation. Noticing any areas in the body where you might be experiencing some tension or discomfort or even pain, and just acknowledging that mentally. Maybe there's some pain in your back or your hip or your shoulder or your leg or your knee. Becoming mindful of that. And then checking in again that you are sitting up as tall as you can, and your head is positioned so that if you were to open your eyes, you'd be looking straight ahead. So that if you blink your eyes open right now and you're looking down towards your knees or towards your feet or toward the floor, that you'll readjust your posture so that the underneath of the chin is level to the parallel to the floor. And that you begin to allow the muscles of your face to relax. And you allow your shoulders to relax. And think about following the relaxation from your shoulders down your arms all the way to your hands, and are your hands completely relaxed, even if you've got the fingers interlaced here? Are the arms and hands and fingers all relaxed? And that your belly is relaxed. And so we've spent a couple of minutes focusing on the physical body. I'm going to ask you next to shift your awareness to your mind. What's your state of mind right now? Just notice that. Not trying to change anything, not trying to judge anything, not trying to do anything except notice what the state of mind is right now. Maybe you've got a lot going on in your life at this particular time, just maybe on this particular day. You're just noticing that. Maybe the day is early and you haven't really got into the day yet. So maybe you're anticipating what's coming, perhaps in the rest of the day. Or perhaps you're reviewing what's already transpired during the day. It might be afternoon or evening when you're doing this guided meditation. And you're reviewing the things that happened previously during the day and maybe going through them and possibly even labeling them, whether it was a painful experience that happened previously today or earlier in the week, or a pleasurable experience, or maybe even some experience that was neither painful nor pleasurable, but maybe neutral. And whatever comes, let it come. And whatever stays, let it stay. And whatever goes, let it go. So we've spent a few minutes on our state of mind. We've spent a few minutes on how our physical body feels. Let's shift our awareness next to our breath. So what I'd first like you to do is just notice your breath. Maybe you haven't thought about your breath in quite a while. So you're just observing the breath as it's flowing in and out of your body right now. Your body's relaxed. Your body has moved into some stillness, so that each time that you sit and do this guided relaxation, your body, there's less and less fidgeting in your body. Your body becomes a little bit more still each time and a little bit more relaxed each time. You're still maintaining great posture here by having the head, neck, and trunk aligned. And if you were to open your eyes, that you'd be looking straight ahead and not down toward the knees or the floor. And you're observing, you're following, you're watching that breath as it comes into your body and out of your body. Now we'll try to maintain our awareness or our attention on our breath. And we'll begin to count the breath, somewhat like this. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. So continue on at your own pace. What number you use doesn't really matter. It can be 4 or 6 or 8 or 2. But you're counting steadily the inhale and exhale and matching them, matching the length of them, silently inside to yourself. And at some point, if you notice, if you realize that your attention has wandered away from the counting of the breath and you're thinking about something else, gently turn your awareness and your attention back to your breath. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. And now I'd like you to take a much deeper breath in, followed by a much longer exhale. And again, long, slow inhale, filling up the lungs. Long, slow exhale, emptying out the lungs. And then one more deep breath in. Now hold that breath inside your body for a few seconds. And exhale, slowly relax. So again, we'll come back to the physical body. How does your physical body feel? Are you sitting up tall with great posture? And is the body relaxed? Hands, arms, shoulders, head, neck, belly, all relaxed. So you're not gripping or holding any tension in the body. And little by little, you're moving towards stillness. Even if that's just for a few seconds at a time, it will come with practice. Noticing your state of mind. And then bringing your awareness back to your breath. Watching the breath as it flows into the body. Watching the breath as it flows out of the body. And with your attention on your breath, I'd like you to take a gentle inhale and then hold that breath inside your body just for a few seconds. And then exhale, slowly relax. And then again, inhaling gently, holding the breath inside the body for a few seconds. Exhale, slowly relax. And one more time, gentle inhale. Hold the breath inside. Exhale, slowly relax. Follow the breath in. Follow the breath out. each time you realize that you've been distracted by the busyness of your mind, don't beat yourself up and don't judge it. Just slowly and gently turn back to your breath. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4. Now I'd like you to take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, relax. And then slowly blink your eyes open. So there we have it, a brief, guided, seated meditation. I'm not sure how long that was, but I imagine it was between 5 and 10 minutes. And so anytime you have an opportunity where you have an extra 5 or 10 minutes and you don't necessarily have the will and determination to sit yourself down and do it on your own, you can just come back to this video and hit play, sit down, close the eyes, and follow my instructions through the guided meditation. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any suggestions, requests, or comments for more live streaming videos that have to do with yoga and meditation and relaxation, certainly get in touch, david@sharingyoga.com, or you can go to sharingyoga.com and get in touch with us there. I hope to see you again soon. Namaste.